You've probably heard about cheetahs zooming across the savannah and those lightning-fast birds swooping down on prey. But what about the slowpokes of the animal kingdom, beyond the obvious tortoise, snail, and sloth? While speed can mean life or death for many predators and prey, there's a whole bunch of critters out there that prefer to take it easy. They're not in a rush, they've got their own laid-back vibe going on, so we've rounded up some of nature's ultimate slowpokes for you. We're talking creatures that really take their time. In curating this list, we've focused on animals that do actually move. Coral, for example, are animals, but they don't move. Similarly, there are stationary sea creatures like oysters and mussels. They're sitting this one out. Buckle up, because we're about to take a leisurely stroll through the world of slow-mo critters, ranked by their snail-like speeds. American woodcock. Alright, let's put things into perspective. Traveling 46 kilometers in an hour might sound pretty speedy, but when it comes to birds, the American woodcock takes the cake for being the slowest by a long shot. That definitely deserves a nod of recognition. With its compact, chunky body and preference for ground dwelling, this bird blends seamlessly into the brush and forests thanks to its brown and gray plumage. Koala bear. Similar to the sloth, the koala bear, Phascolarctos cinereus, follows a diet high in fiber but low in nutrients, matched with an exceptionally sluggish metabolic rate. These furry creatures carry minimal fat reserves and prioritize energy conservation through leisurely movements and extended periods of sleep. Despite possessing a keen sense of smell, koalas suffer from notably poor eyesight. They predominantly inhabit trees, sustaining themselves on eucalyptus leaves while minimizing physical activity. Gila monster. Gila monsters, Heloderma suspectum, represent a species of venomous lizards indigenous to the southwestern USA, holding the title of the world's slowest lizard. They're one of the larger animals on this list of slow movers, reaching lengths of up to 0.4 meters. With a capacity to consume prey up to 1/3 of their body size, they display impressive predatory prowess. Gila monsters allocate a significant portion of their time resting underground. They accumulate substantial fat reserves within their bodies, enabling them to hunt less frequently and thereby reduce their exposure to predators. When engaging in hunting activities, Gila monsters can achieve speeds of up to 2.4 kilometers per hour. Despite their formidable size and venomous capabilities, they pose minimal threat to humans. Slow loris. The nocturnal slow loris native to Southeast Asia, Nycticebus, presents a fascinating anomaly within the animal kingdom. Being the sole venomous primate worldwide, possessing toxins in their mouth and elbows, these creatures coat their fur with venom as a defensive measure against predators, and as a means to capture prey. This adaptation to ward off predators has facilitated the evolution of the slow loris into an exceptionally slow animal, capable of reaching a mere 1.9 kilometers per hour at its maximum speed. Despite its sluggish pace, it covers distances of up to 8 kilometers throughout the night. Similar to other predators on this list, this slow-moving animal is able to strike fast when within reach of its favored insects. Banana slug. Slugs, shellless gastropod mollusks, often surpass their shelled counterparts, the garden snails, in speed, perhaps due to their lack of protective shells. However, among slug species, the banana slug, Areolimax costaricensis, stands out for its remarkably sluggish movement. With a maximum speed of just over 8 centimeters per minute, equating to 0.48 kilometers per hour. Movement for all slugs involves muscular contractions of their singular foot, accompanied by the secretion of mucus that transforms into slime, facilitating their forward progression. Additionally, banana slugs possess a unique adaptation, a mucus gland located at the tail's end. This feature enables them to create a cord-like structure, allowing them to rappel down from elevated surfaces. Giant tortoise. Giant tortoises, Chelonoides nigra, typically cover only a couple kilometers each day, and it's no surprise why their top speed is clocking in at just 0.3 kilometers per hour, coupled with their hefty shells. They typically walk around between feeding spots during the early morning or late afternoon, dedicating the remainder of their time to grazing and resting. In the Galapagos Islands, these tortoises follow established animal trails in the underbrush known as tortoise highways. Additionally, they hold the distinction of being among the longest living creatures on Earth. Perhaps their relaxed lifestyle plays a role in their extraordinary longevity. If you're enjoying this content, please consider to like and subscribe. Three-toed sloth. Originating from Central America, the three-toed sloth, Bradypodidibradipus, holds the esteemed title of the world's slowest mammal, creeping along at a staggering rate of up to 2.4 meters per minute when traversing the ground. However, once nestled in their preferred canopy habitat within the rainforest, these creatures can accelerate to approximately 4.6 meters per minute. Remarkably, their top speed is so slow that its algae flourishes on their fur and gives them a greenish tinge. They also have the accolade that their name is a synonym of slow movement. Sloths have an incredibly low metabolic rate and need only a few leaves and twigs for nutrition, complemented by an exceptionally tardy digestive process that contributes to their sluggish gait. Their anatomical structure sets them apart from other mammals in having very long arms with very short shoulder blades, which allows them a large reach without the effort of too much movement, and adds to their languid style of movement. Seahorse. The dwarf seahorse, Hippocampus zosterae, is a small species of seahorse found in the Bahamas and parts of the USA, and one that mates for life. Recognized by the Guinness Book of World Records as the slowest moving fish, with a painful top speed of about 150 centimeters per hour. Due to their distinctive body structure, seahorses struggle to generate significant propulsion in the water, thus relying primarily on drifting. It's this extremely slow movement that enables them to stealthily approach prey, typically small crustaceans, undetected before swiftly lunging to engulf them in their mouths. With a successful hunting strategy achieved at a mere 0.15 kilometers per hour, the dwarf seahorse demonstrates unparalleled patience and precision in its pursuit of sustenance. Starfish. With approximately 2,000 diverse species spread across the globe's oceans, starfish, Asteroidea, inhabit a variety of habitats, ranging from frigid seafloors to tropical waters. Although understudied, it's known that majority of starfish exhibit notably sluggish movement. Employing their flexible tube feet situated along numerous arms, they crawl at speeds averaging around 15 centimeters per minute, equivalent to 0.009 kilometers per hour. Due to their incredibly slow movement, starfish occasionally capitalize on ocean currents to expedite their travel over greater distances. This adaptive behavior allows them to navigate their vast marine environment more efficiently, despite their inherent slowness. Garden snail. Based on a study involving 450 garden snails, Cornuaspersum, conducted with the aid of LED lights, UV paints, and time-lapse photography, it was determined that these mollusks achieve a maximum speed of approximately 1 meter per hour, equivalent to a mere 0.001 kilometers per hour. Similar to slugs, snails propel themselves forward through muscular contractions of their singular cartilaginous foot, exuding a continuous stream of mucus that transforms into slime, facilitating their movement. Unlike slugs, however, snails possess sturdy spiral-shaped shells atop their backs, which they can retract into for protection. This anatomical feature further diminishes their need for speed in evading predators. Sea anemone. Belonging to the sea anemone family, Actiniaria, these creatures share genetic ties with coral and jellyfish. With a staggering diversity of over 1,000 species, sea anemones exhibit a wide array of shapes, sizes, and hues. While they typically remain firmly anchored to coral or rocks, preferring to hunt by waiting for fish to pass by close enough to catch, they are able to move around on their one foot, called a pedal disc. In instances where predation pressures or environmental alterations prompt them to relocate, time-lapse photography has captured them moving at a pace of around 1 centimeter per hour. Depending on the criteria used, this could well be ranked the slowest animal in the world. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and I will see you in the next one.